Probably some more rainbows heading our way the next couple of days because we do have more rain showers and thunderstorms. Yeah, lots of moisture in the atmosphere. That's going to keep our rain chances around throughout tomorrow, even into the beginning of the upcoming work and school week. Here's a live look in Tampa right now. There's not a ton of rain. There are still a couple raindrops out there, but temperatures have come down nicely. We're sitting in the upper 70s, dew points hanging in the middle 70s, so it is a bit on the muggier side still. We do still have a couple pockets of rain right now. You can see this weakening batch of some light rain towards the Lakeland area, also a couple up towards the Nature Coast, but overall things have settled down nicely after a stormier day across the area. You can see towards Crystal River and even getting into parts of Citrus and even towards Pasco County too, picking up a couple raindrops here as some of these light rain showers drift through the area. You can see towards Lakeland too. A lot of this is ground clutter, but there is a couple raindrops still falling out towards Lakeland and central parts of Polk County. But again, maybe a passing shower tonight. Otherwise, things are going to settle down nicely. That wasn't the case all day today. Look at some of these rainfall totals. Now, this is radar estimate, but you can see a couple of the pockets here, 4.5, close to 3 inches in some areas. We saw that even towards downtown Tampa, some localized flooding out there on some of the roadways. And because we've seen some of these heavy pockets of rainfall, if we get more storms to roll over some of these areas, we could see some more localized flooding tomorrow and again into the beginning of next week as those rounds of heavy rainfall continue to roll through. Temperatures right now, a lot of 70s on the board right now. We got 79 in Tampa. We got 80 in St. Pete, 75 in Brooksville, 73 in Crystal River, one of the cooler spots. We got 75 in Frostproof. So some nice 70s for overnight low temperatures tonight. They're not going to drop much further, and here's why. Our dew points are in the middle 70s. Your air temperature is not going to drop below that, so a lot of middle to upper 70s for overnight lows tonight. Still going to be on the muggy side for your Sunday. So let's walk through what you can expect for the rest of the tonight and into tomorrow morning. Notice we start off on the drier side, a good amount of sunshine. Most of the rain shower activity should be off the coast. Now, one or two of these could sneak in towards some of the coastal areas. So don't be surprised if you live near the coast. You could see an isolated rain shower to start off your Sunday morning. Now, as the afternoon hours progress, we are going to see that isolated chance towards the coast, but really, we're going to be watching that east coast sea breeze. As that comes in towards our area, you're going to see more showers and thunderstorms light up for some of our interior areas through the mid to late afternoon hours. And then these are going to push back towards the coast as we have a stronger flow out of the southeast. So that is going to bring higher rain chances towards the evening hours. They will weaken, though, as the sun sets later on tomorrow night. But this is the reason why. Look at this tropical moisture. See all this dark green? That's keeping those high rain chances around through tomorrow and even into the beginning of next week. There's really just no change in the weather pattern as we have that flow of the southeast and lots of tropical moisture holding on across the area. That's going to keep our rain chances in the likely category for the next several days. We could see a little bit of drier air try to sneak in towards late next week, but overall, again, those rain chances are going to stay very high. You can see rain chances above 70% through the beginning of next week, and then maybe tailing off a bit later on next week and towards next weekend. Now let's talk about the tropics because things have gotten a little active here recently. We are now watching 4 areas. There's really just 2 invests that we have right now. Invest 91L is this orange shaded area here, a 50% chance of development over the next 5 days. This is something we'll have to watch. And then we have Invest 92L here just off to the north. Not really concerned about this thing. It's going to kind of meander off to the north. Not a big threat, but we could see some development with that. We have another area that could potentially develop in the Caribbean. This will work its way into the Gulf later on next week. And then we have another wave that's going to come off the coast of Africa. A lot of these, again, only have a 10 to 20% chance of development. This one is just a little bit on the higher side. Invest 91L has about a 50% chance of development. Lots of areas that we're going to watch for the next couple of days, but no immediate threat. Of course, we are going to keep an eye on all of those areas of disturbance. Here's your 7-day forecast. High temperatures stay in the lower 90s. Again, those rain chances above 70% all the way into next week.